How are you today? I had a coffee maker, and I'll just, you know what, free plug. Bun coffee maker. This is the kind that it's pretty simple, but it keeps the water hot and the reservoir. So when you pour the grounds, you get a pot of coffee, 10 cups in about 90 seconds. Anyway, the reservoir started leaking. I purchased that maybe like 6, 8 years ago, so I got this new one yesterday. Cheap at twice the price. The plug is over, but it does bring to mind the question that I have. Have you ever heard of phone brain? Well, I made it up. I mean, maybe it exists out there in the sphere of ridiculousness. Phone brain reminds me of going to a grocery store without a shopping list. I mean, you kind of know what you need. In fact, you do know what you need. And then you walk into the store and go, what? What? Samples? Donuts? Huh. You know, and then you just like, I can't even remember what I came here to get. I wish I'd had a list. And if you don't have a list, you'll wander out of there with about, I don't know, $80 worth of stuff. And it was all impulse buying. And you know they do that on purpose. Of course you do. It's a whole psychology of that. You know, what you put at eye level, you know, it's the highest margin and blah, blah, blah. You know that there is a strategy to distract and confuse you to get you off your list, because then you'll spend more. Yes, this has been studied. This has been studied. So phone brain is this concept that no matter what you're doing throughout the day, you're being distracted by stuff. I mean, I had a life or death situation yesterday. I mean, oh boy. I was in my car. I took a text or a phone call, and I didn't text while I was driving, but I did look at the text. Text said, "Can you do a funeral?" Okay, this means I'm a celebrant at a funeral. Can I perform the ceremony? They didn't have a pastor. I said, sure. Send me the details. And then what? Well, then I kept driving. And this does not happen very often to me. It's very unusual for the very same funeral director at the same firm to call me within a couple of days to do another funeral, but that's what happened in this situation. He said, can you do a funeral coming up? Wait a minute. I got to remember that. Anyway, it was only after I scrolled up and saw his text stream that I realized, wait a minute. He asked me to do a funeral, another funeral on a Monday. Well, that happened to be Monday. I said, wait a minute. Is this for Monday? Which Monday? He said, today. Today. Well, I hadn't met with the family. It wasn't on my radar screen. It was terrible. Now, the funeral was fine. I've done them for many years. I know what I'm doing. Fortunately for me, the funeral was in the evening. I was able to meet with the family in the afternoon. It was a fairly small gathering of people. It worked out fine, but I was sick about that. How could I have forgotten that? And the answer was phone brain. I guess whatever you're doing, the phone is saying, hey, look at this. Hey, look at this. Okay, right now, this is my phone I'm looking at right now. And there's the camera right there. And I'm looking at you in the camera. And there'll be messages that just go right there. And they will distract me while I'm trying to talk to you. This happens all day long. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, do you really need to see the Facebook post right now? Do you really need to see what's on your calendar for today right now? Bzz, bzz, don't forget this, don't forget this. And all of this distraction is very unsettling. And like a guy in a grocery store, at the end of the day, I'm going like, now what did I get? What did I do? So, phone brain is a concept that is I'm facing. It's a demon I'm trying to take down, and it's very wily because I think I need my phone. How do I limit it so that I'm using it and it's not using me? Do I put it in a box at the end of the day? Yes. I put it on the charger. I do not use it as an alarm clock. That's a bad idea. Oh, there it is. There's another. Okay, what does that even say? Oh, looks like Apple News wants to tell me what's going on in the world. Ridiculous. I think I need to treat it like a wall phone. I go to it when I need it, and then I walk away from it. I think I need it like a wall calendar. I need to check it in the morning and then not check it because I've figured out my to-do list. I think I need to check with this in the morning, figure out some scripture, some thoughts for the day. Then I need to have a calendar or a book like this where I write down the 5 things I'm to do the day. And then I need to not listen to that because that is just giving me phone brain. I'm interested in your thoughts on this. I don't think I can completely unplug from it. Maybe you got an idea that helps me. But anyway, interested in your thoughts, interested in your comments, interested in your companionship, right? So we'll do this down the road. I have many things that you can see on my website. I have a coffee clutch. I have other things that you are invited to be a part of. I'm Jeff Gould, America's Storyteller. If you're a subscriber to this on YouTube, there should be another video here. And I look forward to meeting you. Take care. God bless.